Good morning, Sunday, February 16th, 2025. And I'm just warming up the SUV here and getting ready to go to the dacha. Check this out. Another beautiful day. I don't know if you can see the blue sky. There it is. Yeah, it's a nice day. So I figured I'm going to go to the dacha for a half day. So that's why it is the morning right now. It's around 9 o'clock. The sun is coming out, and I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go make some more of those lattices. So I'm only gonna be there a few hours. I don't know if I can bang out 2, 3. Even if I bang out 1, why not? So that's what I'm doing. And I don't know. Just wanted to say thank you for the comments from the last video. Anyways, I'll talk a little bit more about it when I get to the dacha. Okay, let's get going. Car is pretty much warmed up, and out of the gate we go. Let's go. It's interesting to see that some of these vehicles, like this Ford van right here, is here all winter, or this Toyota right here, all winter. Just leave it. Oh well. Well, it's a nice Sunday morning drive. Not too many cars on the road. So usually this street is pretty busy because we're right beside the train station, which is right there, the Vokzal. But today being Sunday, I guess everybody's just sleeping in. So the letter U, the Russian U, or the Y in English, it means that there is a student driver. And I guess they're giving them some practice on a Sunday morning when there's light traffic. arrived at the dacha. Hope you guys weren't too car sick. As you guys saw, traffic was pretty light. And today I took the scenic route. It kind of skirts around the city, kind of more countryside driving. Anyways, we're here and let's go to the dacha and start working. Let's go. Now that I put on my work jacket, I am ready to start working. Okay, what am I going to do? Well, first things first, I need to light the stove. Okay, so got to do that. I need to fill up the wheelbarrow with some firewood, probably not that much. And then I'm going to start making my lattices. And in the beginning of this video, I wanted to share something with you, and I said, okay, just hang on, wait until I get to the dacha. Okay, well, I'm at the dacha now, and I just want to say thank you to all the comments. I even received some emails, so even though it's not written in the comment thread below the video, I actually had some emails sent to me, which is cool, and I get a lot of them all the time. What I want to say is that some of the ideas that you guys had about making future videos, they might not work. And the reason for that is they require money. And as I told you in the last video, I'm not asking for any money on my YouTube channel. So I'm not saying help support my cause. It's more of a hobby. So they're saying, oh, you could build this and you can build that. Yeah, I could build it, but I don't have the tools. And those tools require money. So no, I'm not hinting that, oh, you can send me some money. I'm just saying that I'm only going to do stuff that don't require too much money because it's my hobby. Yeah, somewhere down the road, I will buy different tools for making my wood projects. But until that time, I'm not going to just go out and buy all the special tools because somebody on YouTube requested, hey, we want to see you make this or that. So there it is. That's what I wanted to say. Anyways, my hands are getting cold. And let's go take a look and see how cold it really is. Even though my hands are cold, I don't think it's that cold out there. But let's look at the thermometer. Minus 16.5 degrees below zero. So that explains why my hands are cold. Yeah, it's a little bit colder than it was yesterday by a few degrees. I don't know, maybe it will warm up as the day progresses. But I'm going to be working inside where it's nice and warm. So I couldn't care less if it's minus 30 outside. Anyways, I got to go. I got to light the stove and I got to start working. All right, let's go light the stove. Okay, we got the fire going. Threw a whole bunch of kindling and some paper. Okay, so while I build up some coals here, I'm going to go get myself a load of firewood into the wheelbarrow. Then I'm going to get back and I'll throw in the bigger pieces. And then we are ready to start banging out those lattices. All right, let's go get that wheelbarrow load of firewood. Well, there's smoke coming out of the chimney. So that's a good sign that the fire is going pretty good and the shop is warming up. Okay, I got my half load of firewood here in the wheelbarrow. And there's some grass that's on the wood. That's because some of the pieces were on the ground. Everything burns good. Doesn't matter. All right, let's go start assembling a lattice or two or maybe even three. Okay, so the coals are built up and now we can start adding bigger pieces slowly. Eventually I'll probably get these 2x8s. I'll throw them in for the longer burn. But now we're just building it up slowly and we're putting a little bit more bigger pieces into the fire. I laid down 5 of these long pieces and these are going to be the verticals. And the horizontal, I need 15 of them. And I'm going to start over here, start banging away, and I will get to the end and then I will lift and I will put it over this way, and that area will be moved over here, and I will continue banging away my pieces. And that's how I'm assembling my lattices on the new jig that I made. All right, let's start working. I ran into a little problem over here. As you can see, this broke off. So what I need to do is I need to replace it with another one. So I knew that something like this would happen in the future. So I made extra pieces. So I'll just have to realign, put it in, and I can continue working. Anyways, this is halfway done. Here it is. So what I'm going to do is, once I finish fixing that right there, I'm going to lift this lattice, move it over this way so that those pieces right there, those long pieces, will actually be on the table. And then I can continue to put the horizontal pieces down and finish it off. All right, let's go ahead and fix it. So I moved the lattice over to the right so that now I can finish up on this end. And I also fixed this little corner, just put a new piece in, and away I go again. So I have 8 already, 8 of the horizontal ones, and I need another 7 more over here. So let's get going again. Okay, there it is, all done. And now let's take it off the table and put it away. Okay, so there it is. I put the lattice out here because I got no room in the shop. And while I was putting it out, I got my neighbor Vova. Как дела, Vova?
Да плохо дела. Надо, чтобы хорошо было. Тут стол должен стоять и бутылка пива. Вот то будет хорошо.
So he's saying, you know what would look really good is a table with a bottle of beer in here. Ага, какая пиво? Охота?
Охота или Балтика можно.
Крепкая.
Да.
Yeah, so I said, what kind of beer? That strong beer. He said, oh yeah. Да, вот это моя вторая, что я сделал, и мне еще 18 надо сделать.
Ой, блин.
Да. So I told him I made 2 already and I got 18 more to go. Да.
Да, много.
Да. А тогда еще весной я тут лаком хочу тут стереть тут, и чтобы она хорошо блестела. I told him that.
Бесцветным лаком надо.
Yeah. I told him that in the springtime I'm going to put some nice stain onto it and it'll have this nice shiny luster. Ну что новое расскажешь?
Ну а чё, снегу видел, сколько накидало? Вон, смотрю, сосед сбросил немного.
So I asked him what's new, and he said there's lots of snow that people are shoveling off the roofs, like our neighbors right there.
Я сбросил у себя тоже.
And Vova said that he took off.
И ты, смотрю, у себя
Yeah,
скинул.
and I did mine last week, so I was a little bit ahead of the 8 ball, so to speak.
Все поскидывали.
Yeah. А эти соседи, but these guys over here next door to us, they haven't been here for, what, 2 months? Так, 2 месяца уже тут
Да.
не были, не знаю, пропали. Может, они поехали на каникулы в Турцию или
Может,
где, может, Бали?
может. А может дома. Это, погода-то, видишь, какая, блядь. Снегу много, всего много.
Ага.
Боятся, может,
Боятся.
ехать.
Что боятся?
Это мы не боимся снега. А
А-
есть боятся работы.
So I said, well, maybe our neighbors over here are on holiday. Maybe they went to Turkey or Bali or something. And he said, well, no, they're probably afraid of coming out because it's too cold, but we're not afraid. Мы не боимся
Мы не
холода.
боимся.
No, we're not afraid. Anyways, I got to go back to work, and I'm just going to finish off
Я
here with
даже
Vova.
Филиппу почистил дорогу к калитке.
He's saying he even actually shoveled from his place to my
Эдику,
place.
Эдику,
Oh,
вернее.
Ediko. And for our neighbor Eddie over there, the other old man. Anyways, I got to get back to work. So that was a nice visit that I had with my neighbor Vova. And he always comes over and так поболтались. What does that translate to? I don't know, just kind of shoot the breeze, I guess. And now that he's gone, I am going to go into the shed there and grab a few more pieces and see if I can build another lattice. Let's go get some more pieces. Okay, I need 15 shorts, and I need 5 longs. Okay, I got my 15 short pieces already. Here they are. And I set up the longs on my table jig here. And I'm going to start my first horizontal piece and just slowly start moving across the board. All right, let's go to work. So here's the second one. Second lattice is all done. Let's go put it away and let's go see if we can make another one. There it is. 2 lattices completed. And I think I have enough time. I can start on a third one. Let's go over there into the shed and grab a few more pieces and take it to the table over there and start assembling the third lattice. 15 short pieces over here that are going to be for the horizontal and 5 long ones for the vertical. All right, now let's start assembling. Okay, so this is the third one. I'm halfway done. So that was actually right over here. But because the table is so short, I lifted it, put it over there, and all I have left is this little section right here. Well, about half. So let's get back to work and let's try get her done. Well, the firewood has all pretty much burnt out, and it looks like it's time to go home. Okay, so here's the third one, the third lattice that I assembled. So there's 1, and here's the other 2. So we have 3, and just in time, my neighbor Vova came. Vova, что у тебя? What do you have?
Смотри, какой я телефон.
Oh, he's got a new phone.
Сын мне купил.
Oh, это какой? Китайский. Какой-то Redmi A3. Я думаю, Okay.
А тут вот должно быть написано.
Так, окей, да, Redmi. Окей. Хорошо, теперь ты можешь всем звонить.
Ну, весь Хабаровский край.
I told him he can now call everybody. Okay, cool. Ну, поздравляю вам, чтоб у вас все хорошо там работало и долго, чтоб она служила. I'm telling him that hopefully it'll work very long
Ну, это
for him.
неплохой телефон.
Я бренд такой не знаю. He's asking me if it's a good one. I said, I don't know
Ну,
this
ты
brand.
это, вечером дома в своем посмотри этот бренд.
Okay, he's asking me to check it out. Да, я посмотрю.
И потом мне скажешь,
Okay, yeah.
хороший, нехороший.
Okay, cool. Well, his son got it for him. Cool. Okay, well, here it is. So this is all done. These 2 lattices and this one right here. So my face is dirty. It's black because my hands are black. And as I was putting this together over here, when I'm putting nails in, I put some nails into my mouth. So I take them out and then I start hammering. And black hands from the burnt wood that's right over here. And now I got a mustache.
Это, а что у тебя вот тут вот сзади 3 стеклышка? Что это за стеклышки на твоем телефоне? Сзади.
Сзади?
Да,
Давай
вот
посмотрим.
тут.
Hold on, we got to see what's on the back side of my phone. Okay, we're back. The reason why Vova was wondering, on the back of the phone there were these 2 little circles, actually 3 circles, and he didn't know what it was. And I told him, well, that's the actual camera lens. So I told him, it's the first time that he's actually got a smartphone. У тебя старый телефон был, не был такой смартфон.
Не.
It was like a...
Он простой печенушка был.
Yeah, what he's saying, it was like an Nokia, an older 2005 version.
Короче, я их отдал, их 2 штуки было. Я их сыну отдал, а он пацану отдаст играться.
Тебе надо привязать камень и закинуть у речку.
Да.
I told him, just tie a rope to it and throw it into the river. Anyways, it's старая технология. Старая.
Да.
А теперь ты будешь как король.
Ну да, залезу сейчас вон туда на елку.
Всё, теперь
слазить не буду.
всю свою жизнь будешь снимать. Теперь, ага, Теперь у тебя тоже будет новый YouTube канал.
Да.
Да. Вова живет тут, в Хабаровске. I told him, well, now, you
На
know,
даче.
на даче. Вове на даче. I told him, yeah, he's going to be starting his own YouTube channel. Anyways, I got to get going. I got to clean up. My hands are dirty.
По-соседски живем нормально, все хорошо у нас.
Yeah, he's saying everything is fine. We're
С
working.
соседом мы живем дружно, хорошо, отлично.
А мое лицо грязное?
Ну, морозец немного.
Нет, это потому что, вот видишь, руки
А.
я гвозди в рот клал, чтобы держать.
Ну, ясно.
Да. Anyways, I gotta get going. Вот надо им сказать всем, что смотрят, что я закончил, надо домой ехать. Okay, I gotta get going. So once again, thank you for watching this video. And yeah, I did make 3 lattices today. Got a dirty mouth. And Vova came over twice today, so that's pretty good. Всем надо сказать до свидания.
До свидания. Большого вам счастья, удачи и здоровья. Самое главное.
There you go.
Здоровье.
He's saying most important, health, wealth, and happiness to everybody. Okay, I gotta go. Take care. Пока-пока.
Пока-пока.